It's going to be a real convenience to everyone. And once again, we're going to see development occurring in that area. I really think it's going to be a real advantage to everyone that travels down through that area.
The City of Ada is busy working on a project to widen Lonnie Abbott Industrial Boulevard to 5 lanes between the west entrance to North Hill Center and the divided roadway near Walmart. The new street will replace a 2-lane bottleneck that is insufficient to handle the increased traffic flow.
This project has been needed for a long time. The traffic counts that we have record in that area have varied a little bit, but they're all up around anywhere from 14,000 up to 18,000 vehicles per day. It is a very busy street. It's also a developing area, and so we're expecting the traffic counts to increase somewhat because of the development that's going on out there. It just kind of makes sense to go ahead and be preparing for that.
Recently, several new businesses have been established along or near Lonnie Abbott, including the Home Depot, Chili's, and Applebee's. Soon a Holiday Inn Express will be built along the bustling corridor. Automobile and pedestrian traffic is expected to increase significantly once all these businesses open.
What we have is in that commercial area from Mississippi to Country Club and then from Lonnie Abbott to Arlington, that will all now be 4-lane roads, and eventually with the Arlington widening should have pretty much left turn lanes all the way around.
Although there has been a spike in new business along Lonnie Abbott, this particular widening project has been in the works for many years.
It started because it was needed. It had nothing to do with a commercial business coming in. Back 6 or 7 years ago, the signal light was placed there on the west entrance going into North Hills because we had the old 3-way stop at the east entrance that was such a problem. And to make improvements, we put the signal light in, and as time has gone along, it's just the need to widen the road has grown. And like I said, it's not because of a business. We'd already started our planning before these businesses ever said that they were coming in, like the Holiday Inn or Chili's and some of the other businesses that are already starting to look at, even before Taco Mile was put into place. Before they started their planning, we were already in the initial stages of planning for the widening for Lonnie Abbott.
The Lonnie Abbott widening project is being done by City of Ada employees, which will save money and guarantee a high-quality finished product.
You can't trade the work that these guys have done. I've said more than once that I would put the construction department as well as other departments, once again, up against any contractor's crews, and they're going to turn out just as good a project. The other nice thing about it is that we can make changes. If something isn't working right, we can make changes easier than what a contractor can, and that's just it's a credit, in my opinion, to the city employee.
The new Lonnie Abbott Industrial Boulevard, upon completion, will cost the city approximately $750,000. The project is being paid for with use tax, which is another name for a catalog tax. In other words, it is a tax the city collects from out-of-town goods whose sale originated in Ada but had to be delivered into this community. As of March 2006, the project is nearing the halfway point.
We're through with the embankment, the base work on the south side, and have actually begun some of the concrete work. We're rebuilding some of the driveways that were existing that need to be done. And we will hopefully be through with that west end sometime in the middle of March is what I'm hoping for. Then we'll be able to kind of change our traffic control a little bit up so it'll make it more convenient for everyone until we finish the rest of the paving on that south side. I think that we should be able to finish the project by early summer.
Safety is of paramount importance on the Lonnie Abbott job site. Motorists are asked to use extreme caution when passing through the construction zone.
I know that a lot of people are real frustrated with the fact that we have a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit through the construction zone, but that's for a reason. We do have men that are working out there daily. They've even have worked a Saturday, and we may see more of those as the project goes on if need be. But it's real critical, not only for the employee safety, but for the vehicle operator, for their safety as well, the drivers. And it's a little painful right now because of the waits at the signal light and those kind of things, but that's something that can't be avoided. That's just part of construction. And if everybody will just be patient with us and work with us and maybe find alternative routes, unless they just need to go out in that area, then we can get through this fairly quickly and really turn out a quality project.